Hello everyone, Useful NJ11 here, and today I'm back again with another video. Now, of course, the last video was on a modeling project video, and like I said, that was the last modeling project for a while. But, today I have technically four items, but, I have one item that's from the Erdl range, and three items that are from the wooden railway range, but not from the TWR range, from a different range called orbrium. So let me bring them out here. So here I have Erdl City Taro. So let me just back this up. And here I have the three orbrium coaches from, of course, made from orbrium. Now here, let's move these coaches out here. And let's take a look at my Erdl City Taro. So, if you don't know, City Taro first appeared in the railway series, whoops. Of course, Erdl doesn't fit on wooden railway tracks. I should have known this by now. But seriously, City Taro was, seen in, the book Duck and the Diesel Engines, where, in the first story, called, Domeless Engines, the story is basically a new visitor comes to the island, and Duck wants to talk to the visitor, but he's too shy to. And since City and Truro and Duck are both from the Great Western Railway, they have a lot in common, and they talk endlessly about Great Western, which annoys Gordon. And then Duck starts throwing insults at him about how City of Truro is all better than him, and Gordon tries to prove Duck wrong, which ends him losing his dome and just basically making a fool out of himself. Of course, it's the same way in the story, but however, of course you guys would know that the Railway series and TV series adaptations are two solely different things. Of course, the only model that I knew about was City of Truro until I knew that there was a rare Bachmann model, I think. Correct me on that if I'm wrong. But anyways, I think there was a Bachmann model that I heard that was around. But anyways, City of Truro in the Erdl range has basically no face. Yeah, he didn't have a face in the TV series, but I have something that I just thought about. The Reverend W. Audrey says that the engines on Sodor can only have faces unless they're on Sodor. But when City of Truro goes to the island of Sodor, he has no face. How the heck does that work? I have no idea. Once again, put that in the comments what you think about that. The Erdl model of City Taro is cool. The reason I bought him was because, well, he's not the rarest, but in my heart, he feels like a really rare Erdl that's hard to find nowadays. In fact, a lot of Erdls are hard to find nowadays. And when you do find a rare Erdl online, it's normally cost you the pretty penny. Now, basically, City of Truro is one of the Erdl models I own, so here. In fact, guys, I only own 4 Erdls. There's Erdl City of Truro, Erdl Mr. Conductor, Erdl George, and a custom I made because my old Thomas was in bad condition, and I decided to paint it into an Erdl Railway Series Thomas with a CGI face from the Trackmaster Push-Along range. So yeah, so City of Truro is basically the 4th Erdl. And now that I think about it, I might try to start collecting Erdls because I think the diecast range is really nice. But yeah, so basically that's it for City of Truro, and the other reason I bought him is because I just love his design. So basically, I bought City of Truro for a collector's item. So guys, next up here we have the orbrium coaches that were, of course, made by orbrium. So there we go. So, okay guys, so I bought these 3 coaches for a custom, or actually, I'm going to be painting these into 3 pre-existing customs that I own that look terrible, but I won't tell you what 3 because, well, then again, I don't like to spoil anything. So, even though I would just show you one of the coaches to give you a little look about what they look like, this coach right here is a factory error, and 2 of these coaches are actually normal orbrium coaches. See, over here, the roof is kind of crooked. As if you look at this one, it's perfectly straight. I don't know how the heck that happened. But one thing I do know, before I work on the custom, I'm going to have to fix this. Because either I need to trim it down or I need to, like, take off the roof and put it in its rightful position. And since I'm going to be repainting over it anyways, it really won't matter how it looks afterwards. But, yeah. So, anyways, let me just put these up here. So, I'm very happy to now own these orbrium coaches. In fact, hold on a second. It came with the orbrium coaches came with a pamphlet with a bunch of orbrium stuff inside. If you can see here, hold on. If you can see here, I'm so sorry, guys. Here, let me just set it up higher. There we go. So if you guys can see, a lot of cool orbrium stuff I could buy and try to find on eBay, because when I looked through it, it looks pretty unique. Like, there are a few things in here that I've tried to look for that I've wanted, like, let's see. Trying to look for it, like, this 14-way turntable. I mean, that looks awesome. And, of course, they even show the 8 pieces unpainted train cars orbrium pack, and that'd be nice. In fact, here are even some pictures of people just painting up stuff. I tell you, that's something that would really come in handy, especially for me, since I love to just make customs. In fact, there are the orbrium coaches themselves in the book. So yeah, I'm very happy to have this orbrium book, this little pamphlet, and it looks nice. And anytime I want to order some orbrium stuff, that's where I'll look for. That's where I'll look for my orbrium needs. So yeah, I'm so glad to have these orbrium coaches. Let me put City Taro back over here. So guys, those are basically it. But the question is, Useful Engine 11, how did you afford these items? Well, you guys may not be asking that, but when Christmas came, I got $40. And, of course, the orbrium coaches were one of the things I really wanted to spend them on. The City Taro model was basically just a bonus, because I've always remembered how I loved the City Taro model, so I decided why not get that as a bonus. These coaches were basically the main thing I was going to do a video on when in the future, of course, back then. But now I'm glad to finally have these. And I just say, they just look awesome. Like I said, gonna have to fix this coach, because factory errors. I'm okay, guys. It's just, I mean, hey, factory error. I mean, maybe I'll send it to Thomas, maybe I'll send a picture of to Thomas Wynn Railway anytime, like, you know, when he does one of those factory error videos. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little, I guess, modeling video. No, not models. Like, no, not modeling video. Though crap, I forgot what I call these. Showcase reviews, basically. I used to call them my eBay purchase / reviews, but now I just think that's stupid now. Even though I did those basically like over a year ago, anyways. So yeah, so those were the orbrium coaches and City Taro. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, see all new upcoming videos. Make sure to subscribe to my second channel, Useful Engine 11 Productions. And make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram to see whatever I'm working on over there. Whoops. And tell me down in the comment sections what you think about my City Taro model and orbrium coaches. So guys, this is Useful Engine 11 signing out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Bye.